Okay, deadly, no prisoners, weave. Cool. Okay. I'll figure. The answer is what's in them. Honestly, will not change what I shoot at. So I'm gonna shoot at whichever one I can see. You know, right? Like, yeah, it is what it is. um. Yeah, I have like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down right now. I'm gonna do like some micro movements to make sure that I can do my 6 inch pregame correctly. But this is generally where things are going from like a broad spectrum. Cool. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. First comes heroin. Oh, Halloween. Yes, Halloween. Yes, 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 yes. Um, certainly yes. Really fun. I wouldn't have guessed. Interesting. Dirty American culture. All right. Nice. I like it. And then my last one's gonna go where? 8. They could go technically 10. Max they can move is 10. All right. Like I said, if you ever have any questions or you want to do some small micro movements in response to any of mine, I'm just like I said, I'm doing the thing. I'm making sure like I can pregame move things where I need them to do for sake of time. So I'm doing like broad spectrum. This is where things are. I think I have way more drops than you, so I think your whole army would be down by now. But you know what I mean. We put the Chronomancer behind so he doesn't get law blitzed. Um, last plasma is gonna go with the other boys. They are. I'm gonna ask you. Don't look a second while I do my cards. Oh yeah, here, let me grab mine. I'm three Necron ones, so. Well, you're gonna take so many custodes things. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, there we go. I'm good. Deadly Weave and what was the third one? No prisoners. Does it just think? Does it think that it might just? We know what it is. It's no prisoners. Ugh, ugh. So I can. So deadly performance is in what category? Okay. So change your things, and I might change my deployment in accordance. Is how I will rule this. Is that reasonable? Okay, totally fine. That's kind of what I expected. So yeah, yeah. That's the one you get to do on different units. So that one's gonna be the pretty easy one. All right. Do you have any questions about my list, really quick? I know we've had lots of time to look at each other's lists, but do you have any questions? Yep. 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 He should be a little farther back, but yeah. Yep. Mhm. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do one small thing. I'm just gonna scooch these Tomb Blades to here instead, like this, so I can do a slightly different movement pattern if I need to with my upper game. They all have fly, so it kind of doesn't matter, but it gives me an extra option. Veil's on the Chronomancer, and that's my only relic. All right, let's roll for first turn. All right, 2-2. Again, 3. And you're gonna 6 this time. So Necron turn 1. All right, cool. So you don't have any pre-games, yeah? All right, I can just go straight into it. Perfect. Okay, so also I'm recording our game. Is that okay with you? I just do it just so I can look back at it later and see what mistakes that I make, basically. So I'm gonna start with blue. I start with 5 CP. What do you start with? 1. Yep. Okay. So these Scurbs are gonna move their pre-game 6. And then they're going to, I mean, surprise, surprise, my all game is going to be the Sudden Storm. So I'm taking +1 move this turn. I'm going to take the Set to Defend one. So they're going to do that, and then they're going to go here, and then they'll be able to do the action. Beyond that, let's see what can be shot. Is there shots anywhere, really? You haven't really given me very many good ones. I assume you math this out to make it impossible. So if I move 16, I get to here. 16 is in range of that, but only with the front 2. Not really worth it. Fuck that. Um, fuck that noise. So pre-game moves are basically going to be Tomb Blades are going to hide right here. Plasma Sight's gonna. Yes, yes. I can swap it which directive I do, but it's probably gonna be 1 the whole time. Also, really quick, which three are my treasures? You need to choose which three are my treasures. It can't be that one. No, that's the only one it can't be. This is how I designate them. Which one? That one there? Okay, perfect. All right, so let me just color them so I don't forget. This one, and then color tint this one. Look correct to you? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that is actually gonna change my movement just a little bit. We're actually gonna move. We're gonna go back to the line really quick. Of the 12-inch line. I think it's 12 inch, or maybe it's 18 inches. So. Or wait, no, I'm just gonna do this. Get show deployment zones. There it is. All right, cool. Back to the line. We're at the line. Cool. Awesome. So we get to move. Right now, we get to move 15. If I move the king, I can move them more. So 15 plus 6 is going to be a number, but okay, because of the pregame. So 6 is here. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 gets them to where? 21 gets them to here, which gets them in range of that Star Weaver. So yeah, we'll probably end up doing that one. So he'll move 6 here, and that'll be just fine, actually. And then afterwards, I'm just going to do the move now so I don't forget to do it. Is that okay? They're not getting the buff in the command phase, so it doesn't matter. Them, not them. What I'm saying is because it's pre-game move, command phase, movement phase, they won't be getting a buff in the command phase, so I'm just going to do their movement now. Does that make sense? Okay. So they'll do that. We're going to throw these Tomb Blades. Okay, not those three. They'll be the ones that'll be chilling on the point. They won't be getting a buff, so it doesn't matter. They can go here. Anything else I need to do? These Scarabs are going to generally be going over here. Just kind of holding on to the point. We'll probably tap on one of those. Tomb Blade over here doesn't need to do anything. Tomb Blades are going to hide then. Do they want to hide there? They want to hide there. Probably going to hide back here for now. We're fine with that. We're going to throw all these Scarabs in the dents. Make them a little harder to kill. While still being on the point. Can you kill me off both? You can advance and shoot these things. If I am correct, there's nothing that can really get over to here to kill these, correct? Advance, but 22, right? Yeah, but I don't think he has LOS anywhere, so I think it's physically impossible to see them. I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there's no possible way for you to see these. So that point should be safe. These 3 Tomb Blades. Oh, you know what? If you do that, that's okay. Okay, cool. Even if it was only that one, I would just accept it. But, yeah, I think that there's not an easy way of doing it. So, these Scarabs are going to go be bing chilling over here. Just hiding in the dents. We'll even come up a little bit just to make sure we are all tapping in. You know, whatever. Just in case you get a weird line over there. On this side, who's going to be getting in over there? Where's your shots going to go? Shots are going to go way on this side. Do I even want to give you those Scarabs? Probably do. I'm actually going to shift this a little bit. We're actually going to come back like this, and we're going to move these Scarabs into this this little bucket here, basically. These guys are all going to move back a little bit. And this is like through the movement phase and etc. Is it fair that I have the movement to do this? With 6-inch pregame and then 10-inch move? Okay, cool. Over here, we're just going to... The only thing that we're going to do is we're going to bop one scarab onto the point. Basically, just in case you randomly kill the Tomb Blades. I think that you won't, but we're gonna just make sure that we're safe-ish. And then this guy will go here. And to do that, we're just gonna pop these scarabs over a little bit to make sure we still get the lookouts there. Sorry this is taking a long time. Pre-game moves, they're weird. Doot, doot, doot. And then I think that's pretty much gonna begin and end my turn, because I'm gonna end turn after this. Only buffs that are gonna go off basically are going to be Scorpex are both gonna get the +1 to hit buff, and that's gonna be it. And then the scarabs are gonna get the 5-up invuln. Say again? Oh yeah, here I have my own. Necron ones. Yep. They're right here. So my will be done right here. My will be done right here, and the Chronometron right here. Silent King himself is. Let's just see here. They can move here. They're gonna have range on him. It's gonna be if you do that, you do that. What's the range over here? They move. They can move 22 and shoot. They have a 24-inch range, right? And so he'll just he'll move. He'll stay where he is. He'll stay in the dents. He might just scooch a little bit over here. Nah, he's going to stay exactly where he is. He's going to be straight chilling. Going to either side of the map as possible. End turn. Necron's going to gain... Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's why I had to do it. So we're going to just chain these scarabs to have 1 on the point for the treasures. That's why I did it. Okay. They'll get shot. 3 will die. It'll happen. Now we end turn. We get 4 for Ancient, 5 for treasures, and then we call it a day. Oh, sorry, and the shots on the Tomb Blades into the Starweaver, of course. Hitting -1, it's 18 shots, so... Oh, yeah, sure. Cool, 18 dice, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. Yeah. Cool, 9 hits. 4. You can fast roll and then use luck if you want. I don't care. Just for this one. 1 damage. Yeah. Just a little, you know, a little. Mwah. Onwards and forwards. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to go both fast and careful at the same time. It's because I'm dumb. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing in the corner so I remember that I've done this this marker. Oh, because you didn't get the because you don't hold 1. Don't worry, you will for the rest of the game. Oh, yeah, sorry. It would have been on this corner, not that corner, because they shot, so they would have had it on it. Bish, bash, boosh. Goodbye, sweet prince. He gets Mana Protocol buffs, so he'll probably be moving 9. Yeah, I got you. And I can help. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock him for a second. Here, go ahead and move your copy. Okay, so this is the real one. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that one down right there, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this not auto. So the tip of him can go here, okay? So he can get to that side. He can get. This is 9 inches right here. He can get to that side of it. And that's my deny range for what it's worth. Oh, one additional thing I should just declare. The Technomancer has the thing that lets guys near him heroic. So the Scarabs can heroic for... I mean, they could anyway, but they could heroic for 3. I just want to say that before you take your movement and do your stuff, because it might change your decision-making, and I'd like to play the best version of the game possible. What's the wife sick with? Ugh. Blech. Hey, that's 2 days for you to take care of them, right? Get all the like soup in order. You can make a stew so you all have food so you don't have to cook. Sorry, second. My so it's my brother's birthday today, and I told him Merry Christmas, and he sent me an attachment that I couldn't close that just is the Merry Christmas song. And I was like, I've been trying to close it for like 30 seconds. The boys are coming out. Yep, for 1 CP. 3 inch. And then this guy has a thing where he can select a guy within 6 inches of him to heroic. This HQ over here, but he's on the other side. Yeah, here. Sorry, and he's clearly supposed to be on the bottom floor. Mm. Ladies and gentlemen, believe me that seeing and seeing is believing. don't believe so. I can't put him on top. It's not legal. It's if you have over a 50 millimeter base, you can't be on terrain. Yeah. For what it's worth, I don't really give a shit about this guy. I know that he probably legally couldn't be here, but it doesn't matter to me. Because you have like 5 of them there. Like, oh no, things that are out of range of me anyway. you know, like from a grand strategy point of view, it doesn't matter. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. Where's the other one? Makes sense. Gotta have guys on the point. Gotta go fast. Ba-dum bum ba-da bum ba-da ba-dum bum ba-da bum ba-da. He's fast as fuck, boy. Hiding in the corner. Gotcha. Can you see Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Fantastic? Ah, mighty destroyers. Yeah, I posted in mine as well. They may or may not join. Probably not because it's weird times and all that. But yep, get it. Bish bash boosh. 3 points. Right. Mm-hmm. -1 to hit. Cool. T5. T5, -1 to hit and shooting. 1 -1. So 5 up. Eh. Take it. Bang. Is that all the shots from that guy? Nope. Doesn't come back. Continue. Oh, are those your luck dices? Oh, I'm so sorry. I've contaminated them. Gotcha, gotcha. I'll go over here then. Cool. Nice. Hits. AP. AP1, 2 damage, right? So 5 up. 4 up because he's in light. Good. And good. Does the guy come back? No. And I'll copy paste for your no prisoners, by the way. So I'll take care of that. Cool. Murdering them. No hits. Or hits on 2s, right? He hits on 2s or 3s base? Okay, perfect. Then 3. Death. Bang. Right? 3 mortals? Bang. Which scarabs? These ones? Okay, perfect. T3. They all go through. I have no defensives. So do they come back? No. Pulling that guy first, of course. Uh, goes through. Damage. Kills it. Bang. Dead. Well, the one guy's dead, and then I have the other guy, right? It goes through. All right. Oh. Bang. All right. They get the light cover from the obstacle container, right? Cool. T5. Yep. 1 -3. 1 -2 is gonna be a 5 up. Goes through, and then the 3 ups. All right. So 2 die, and then do they come back? 1 comes back. I'm just gonna pull like this. What happened? For what? Do you need CP for something? Oh, yeah. Oh, are you going to Fire and Fade number 8 back? Oh, oh. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, to do it, I don't care that much. Okay, I'd rather play against good versions of armies, but I mean, I'm not gonna argue more than that. That's all I'm gonna argue. Yeah. Yep, got the new. Perfecto. Star Reaver 5 has guys in it, right? Cool. All right. Well, this is not actually what I expected, but I'll take it. So moving into Necron turn, it's gonna be a 8 for primary. Oh, unfortunate for you. For me, turn 2 is going to be Undying Legion. It's going to be, I'm going to get a reroll 1 reanimation protocol dice every time. Command phase, +1 is going to go on the Tomb Blades. And on the Tomb Blades, I think. Yeah, Tomb Blades and Tomb Blades. Technomancer heals in the command phase, right? Yeah. So he can't do anything. No heals over here. Chronomancer buff is going to go on to, not in range of them. So probably going to put it on the Scarabs again, because he can. Yeah, we're going to do it like that. So this guy has 6 HP, this guy has 6 HP. Where's the damaged one? There he is. This little fuck right here. So aggressive. Alright, so these boys are coming out. Okay, not like that. So command phase over. Nothing else to declare. I don't think so. Let me make sure. Pretty sure there's nothing else to declare. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's actually measure. This is them with a 15. Okay, let's. Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna kill myself. Cool. That's them with a 15. They have LSS on fucking nothing. I could move them to get an extra inch, and that would get them LOS on the Starweaver. Is this guy meant to be touching cover? No, right? He's meant to be hidden, correct? Number 3? Perfect. Cool. I could also just advance them. Don't want to go over there. Yeah, I'll take the advance on them then. Advancing for 6. We're just gonna go here. Instead, but we're gonna be like this basically. They have assault weapons, so you know. You can't. He can heroic how far? Okay, let me actually see if I can get out. So I'm gonna change that a little bit to make sure. Yeah, that's why. Okay. So we're gonna have less guys on. We'll have just the one guy on, but we won't get heroics. There we go. 6.2 out. We good? Alright, perfect. It means I won't be able to do the dents, but I will take that for not being fucking murdered by this Altair. And can I shoot this Altair right now? Fuck it. I'll shoot the boat instead. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know how that roll works, and I don't really care to check the rules interaction. It's a little bit too much bookkeeping for me, and I'm kind of a dumb bitch. You feel me? So this guy can move 11, so he could take the charge if he wanted to. But does he want to take the charge? This guy can move how far? He can move that. He's going to charge. He's going to get on this point. He doesn't need to actually have models on this point, which means I'm going to want to go ahead and put. We're going to change the Scarab's orientation a little bit. So we're going to move Scarabs like this. Okay. Still need to keep the one guy. Make sure we keep coherency. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and change this to just the one floor, because I don't actually need any of the other floors. There we go. He's within 2. He's within 2. Alright, we're good. Coherency complete. Rada rada. Destroyer just going to inch over here, basically. Scorpix kind of are being chillin'. I guess I can move them against the wall because there's no reason to not move them against the wall because you have 28mm bases. I am going to scooch the Chronomancer a little bit just so he can throw his buff palette on different targets if he needs to. Same with the Technomancer, just in case he needs to throw his buff palette on different targets. So basically it's going to be like this, and yada, yada, yada. Over here, here's the interesting one. So I think the Silent King moves his Fat Tookus over here. And then he brings his Menhirs with him. Scorpex kind of come into this dense little bubble here to make sure that you can't snipe the Immortals to get the point. Plasmacyte's going to come up like this. He can move a little farther. We don't really need to go for a charge that's aggressive here because I kind of have the guarantee kill. There's nothing in 8, right? Nothing in 8. There are things in 5, though. So we're going to make sure the Menhirs can see them. So we're actually going to scooch them back a little bit and then just we're going to draw this line real quick. Drawing the line between the tip of your wing and over here. Oh, but maybe I don't have true LOS. Let me check. No, there we go. I have your wing there. It counts, yeah. It does count, yeah, it does count. That's why I'm drawing over it. No. I think that the FAQ for the terrain is that this is part of the terrain. If I'll play it as such, and then I'll play it to my detriment because that's how I remember reading it. I don't, for time reasons, I'm just gonna do it like this because I can move like this anyway and not have it impact my play whatsoever. Fair? Because interesting. Okay. Other shots. So we take the Tomb Blade shots first, and then we take the Silent King shots second. So they're just gonna come over here. All right. Now, what we could do, and I just make sure. I am 18 away from you exactly, so I'm as far away as possible from your little gits. Cool. And then we're going to shoot that there. Other shots. Oh, yeah, we can make sure we have this guy in range to see this as well, maybe. Oh, but he won't have true LOS. Yeah, he won't have true LOS. Or maybe he will. Let me see. Draw the line from your little wing, past the containers, right to this fat bitch here. Okay, so he actually does have that then. I just need to scooch him up a little bit. Cool. Oh, he had it with his gun anyway, but meh. Any other shots do I need to do? Any other charges I want to do? What do I want to do with these scarabs is the real question. Do I take the aggressive line or the defensive line? I think I take the aggressive line. I'll just take my purge points. So they're going to move 11 forward. Sorry, I can't be in engagement range of you. Let me scooch him out. Apologies. And yeah. Let's move on to shooting. We're going to start with these Tomb Blades over here into the Star Weaver. I'm going to spend 1 CP to remove his dents. Yeah, still -1 to hit, but +1, -1. Yeah, it's Solar Pulse, Necron Stratagem. It's removing light and dense, actually, technically, but one of them doesn't matter to you, I don't think. So starting with that, 18 shots, hitting on 3s. Any defensive stratagems you want to declare? Okay, so 3s to 4s. Please make 7 saves. Ooh. Eh. You know what? It is what it is. That's the first shot. Second shot's going to be these three shooting into the damaged Starweaver. Hitting on 4s, same thing. 4s to 4s. A little bit of low odd rolling, but I'll take it. So 5 is about average, actually. So 5. Okay. Alright, he takes 4 damage. Alright, next, we're going to go ahead and throw Silent King shots. He's the last shots I'm going to have. He's going to throw all of his little shots into the instar. Oh, wouldn't have mattered. Yeah. So Silent King's going to pump all of his little shots into this Starweaver and his 2 big shots into the Starweaver. He's, I believe the first one is within 18, the second one won't be. Oh, or is he? You tell me. Okay, so they're both going to be hitting on 3s then. No rerolls, so just 3s to 2s. 2 hits. And I can reroll wounds, right? Okay, I'm gonna roll these one at a time. Wounds, and then second one. CP reroll to a wound. Sometimes you roll them, you know. All right, then the shots into the Starweaver. -1, so 3s. 3s to 3s. So 4 saves. These are 1 damage each. He's gonna have 3 more shots after this that are 2 damage. Yeah, it is what it is. 1 damage. All right. Next 3 shots. 3s to 3s again. 3s to 3s. Make 3 saves. 2 damage each. Good. And he's gonna live. Very good. Alrighty. Any other shots? We're gonna do our backup shots with the Immortals now. I think that probably only 3 of them are gonna have LOS because this one's tucked in the. Maybe only 2 of them even are gonna have LOS because one of them's tucked in the corner. They're not gonna be in rapid fire range, so just 2 shots. These are kind of just the backup little piddle shots to do a little extra damage. 1 hits. No wounds. Any other shots I have? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, the 1 Locust Heavy Destroyer into this. Yep, on 4s. No. No rerolls because he's a boat. Creed! Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start with a charge. We're going to charge, you know what? We'll multi-assault these 2 boats. Or actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and charge just this boat, actually. I think we don't need to charge this boat. Yep. Hey, are you gonna run away? Yeah. Move him within charge range of the king. Do it. Oh my god. Do it. Not today. Okay, excellent. Now you're at 0, right? Perfect. Okay, I'm going to charge this 8. That's an 8. How many of these players are on the point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5? 5 are on the point? Can they heroic 6? Oh, I am. I'm going to be charging it. Because you don't have to charge towards your target. You can charge in any direction. Um, I'm now going to be doing some hyper silly things where we string out like a motherfucker. Sorry, he can't move more forward, so we're actually going to scooch this guy back a little bit because he can't go more forward, so that we are within a coherency. Perfect, we're in coherency now. And then we're going to have, looks like 4 strikes. Perfect, and that should be just enough to kill it. Alright, so let's start with the strikes. I'm going to 1 SCP auto-explode into the Starweaver. So piling in, I'm not going to pile in whatsoever. I'm going to elect to not pile in, because I believe I can get 5 on the point with 3-inch consolidate. Actually, I don't think I can. Okay. Fuck this play then. Fuck this play. We're just going to go here. We're going to be sitting in the dents. Whatever. And we'll just remove this boat. Oh well. Oh yeah, so sorry. I rolled the charge. Yeah, I'm just because I looked at it to see if I could. So the goal there was to go, hey, can I do this to get enough guys on the point here to take it away from you? And then the answer is I don't believe that I can actually, because I won't be able to get my pile in and consolidate unless I high roll my explosion. And then since I can't do that, I'm like, fuck it. It doesn't actually matter. So I'm just going to take the strikes into the Starweaver. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I did not mean to be confusing. So it literally is, this was me measuring the charge to see if I could do the charge correctly. And I started doing things as if I could, and I double checked and went, oh, actually, I can't do it that way. So I'm just going to not do that and just go, oh, we're going to throw guys here instead. Are we good? In fact, what we might do is we might just, no, we're not going to go for the king. I don't want him to be that far forward. So I'm just going to do all the strikes. So it's going to be 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's going to be 9 times 4 attacks, which is going to be 36. And it's going to be 36 hitting on 5, 6 is auto wound. And then wounding on probably 5s. So it's going to be 8 saves. Aha! Bang. Alright, and that'll be my 1 for that, and 1 for recover the relics, 2 for treasures, and oh, I didn't declare it, but I could have done like it with these scarabs. Is that cool that I just do it here? Oh wait, no, I was doing it with these guys. That's literally why I put. Oh no, but I couldn't action and shoot. Oh, okay. I guess I did it here then. Whatever. Okay, and this is where I have to go take my 40-minute break to go grab my friend from the train, which is why I'm going a little fast because I'm a little frantic because I have to go actually get her. Um, I'm gonna quickly make a save, games, save and load just in case it crashes. Create a new save file. We're gonna put it sure root folder. This is Copen Team Game One. Save. So I'll leave the server up, etc. If you want to go ahead and do your movement command phase stuff while I'm gone, go ahead and do that. I trust you. Uh, I, okay. If you want to do that, that's fine too. If you want to talk to your teammate, whatever, I'll take whatever you need to do. I need a dip now. I'll be back in about 30, 40 minutes. Thank you. Thank you.